Hello and welcome to Ask a Member. I'm Ann Hughes, President of the Adrian Area Chamber of Commerce, and it's my pleasure today to welcome Craig White, President of ServiceMaster by the Border.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I've always been curious about the name. What's is the by the border because we're close to Ohio, or?
Yes, when I first started started the company, we were ServiceMaster of Lenawee County.
Mm-hmm.
And then we purchased Hillsdale County, and then Monroe County, and ServiceMaster of Lenawee didn't fit. So we needed something to encompass the area that we do, and we border Ohio and Indiana.
Okay.
So that's ServiceMaster by the Border came into existence.
Okay. And I've known you for, oh gosh, like more than 25 years,
yes.
And I didn't understand what that name was. I always expect a Hispanic theme or something, for
exactly.
the border.
Right. But since we bordered two other states,
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, how many people do you have working?
Oh my, I believe we're up to about 18 now. Most of those are on our janitorial commercial side,
Mm-hmm.
but we do have quite a few of us working.
What kind of businesses do you take care of? I know you take care of us, and we
Yes.
appreciate that.
We are pretty diversified, but we have, in the last couple years, specialized in the medical side of things, doing doctor's offices and that type of facilities.
Are there different requirements, or?
They do require more on the disinfecting side and that, but ServiceMaster has developed a specialized program for medical facilities, whether it be the doctor's offices that we do quite a few of, but also if dialysis centers, if surgical centers. There's different things that they need that's specialized for that type of facility to pass the inspections that they have, and we are certified to do that.
Are there special disposal requirements of the things that come out of their office?
There is, but the facilities, at least around here, have that already in place, so we're not really involved in that. It's just in the cleaning aspect of it. But our employees are trained accordingly. That if they run across a sharp or blood or body fluids of any type, what to do, and we're trained to do that.
So do medical offices make up the bulk of your business right now?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
We have medical offices in Tecumseh, Adrian, Blissfield, and Onstead.
Well, that's good to know.
Yes. Yep.
So I remember one of your employees who's retired, since Vicki Kincaid.
Yes.
And she came and she spoke at a couple Adrian and the AM programs, when
Okay.
the members had a chance to speak. And she talked a lot about your green program.
Yes, that is something that is relatively new, but with so many and so much emphasis being on our environment and protecting that, we have developed a green program. All of our green products are LEED certified. They're green certified, which a lot of products that are on the market don't have that certification. They say they're green, and they are to a degree, but so we do have a green program that if a facility wants to become LEED certified, the cleaning is a portion of that, and we can help them become LEED certified by helping them put in place processes and procedures that will lead to their green certification.
Now, who certifies that a business is green?
LEED is, yes, and I don't know what the LEED is a abbreviation for
Okay.
some very long department, but they do certify buildings, and you can go all the way up to a gold certification, which means that the lighting, the heating, cooling system, the windows, the building was built and or remodeled to become a gold certified building.
Okay.
And part of that is also the cleaning and how much matting is done on the outside of the building, how much matting is on the inside of the building, what the floor coverings are, how they are cleaned, how they are kept up, products, cleaning products that are used, the processes and procedures to do the cleaning.
Do you use different products?
Yes, yeah, we have a whole different line of products for green. Now, we do use a modified green procedure in our medical buildings, but green removes but does not kill.
Okay.
So with medical buildings, they want disinfecting, as we all want them to be disinfected.
So they want things to be killed?
They want things to be killed.
Okay.
So we do have to use a hospital grade disinfectant in those facilities. So that doesn't, we use a lot of the processes and procedures of green, adding the disinfection process.
Okay.
So there is a, so we say that it's a shade of green.
Oh, okay. Shade of green, okay.
It's kind of, but it's not quite.
Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that you did that much in the medical field. And are the people who do those offices, are they specially trained?
Yes, yeah, and they do, we have found that we can't mix those people too much as far as once they get a mindset for the medical area, we pretty much have to keep them there because they just have a mindset for that and what needs to be done and so on and so forth. So it's
hard to go back and forth probably and keep it straight.
Exactly. And if anything is compromised, a lot of what we have found is who's on the medical side. So we just keep them in the medical and keep them focused, and that's where we go.
Okay, so, I know you also do disaster recovery and restoration, and, we've had a flooded basement, and your folks came and sucked it all up and cleaned it up. Can you tell us a little bit about those services?
We cover the cleaning part of smoke damage, fire damage, and water damage. And mold remediation, all that is encompassed under the disaster side of our business. And what that basically means, if it's cleaning, we'll do it. We don't get anything of the remodeling or painting or anything of that nature, but the cleaning part of it, if your fire or water damage is, well, even mold, is bad enough where you have to vacate the premises while your dwelling or home or business is being put back into shape again. We can come in, literally pack everything up, move it to our warehouse, clean it, store it while the renovations are being done or the cleaning is being done, and then move it back.
I had no idea you did all that.
Yes, and that is, it runs in streaks. There was one year where we hardly did anything on the pack outside, and then with the last couple of years, our warehouse has been pretty much full the entire year. So it's just one of those cylindrical things that happen.
When somebody's house, whether there's smoke or water damage, whatever, and say they have to move out, how long does that process usually take before you get them back in?
It depends on the damage, but most of the time, 3 to 6 months seems to be an average. And that a lot can happen in 3 to 6 months. We have learned that within 30 days, you lose your appreciation for your own belongings.
How do you mean that?
If, say, you have a favorite chair, and you can't sit in that chair for 30 days, or you haven't seen the chair for 30 days, it's in our warehouse, it's cleaned, it's sitting there, and you are, and then 90 days later, you put it back in you've lost that appreciation for it. It is
You're
really
not attached
not
to
your
it
chair.
anymore?
Yeah, your attraction to that chair is gone. And so your belongings, we try to get people to come in, not many do, but come in and just look at their...
Visit their lazy boy?
Visit their lazy boy. So,
Oh. Now, and your services are covered by insurance?
Most of the time, yes.
For disaster?
Right, most of the time, yes.
Work.
That is becoming a very touchy subject.
Right.
Because of, insurance companies and they're not making money and so on and so forth.
So, Craig, if someone wants to get a hold of you, first of all, where are you located?
We're located at 4204 North Adrian Highway.
Okay.
Right on 52. Just north, or just south of Sutton Road.
Okay.
And, or they can call our office, 517-265-8084.
Okay, very good. So if you got an office that you need cleaned, or you have a home that needs some work from disaster, water, fire, whatever, call ServiceMaster.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Craig.
Thank you.
Thank you.